Good morning. I'm Matt. We're back at the beach again today. Got the old Equinox 900 with 15-inch coil and CKG sand screw. Let's go see what we can find. Okay, there's a pretty hot signal. It's a little higher than most quarters, but let's see what it is. Looks like a piece of plumbing. Well, that ain't good. It's got to start somewhere. Okay, I moved down the beach a little bit and just got out of the truck. First target seems to be a quarter. It's looks like a deep quarter too. Let's see about digging it up, see what it is for sure. Out of the hole. There it is. Nothing. Quarter just been there for a while. Can't make it out yet, but I will in a day or so once I get it tumbled up. Alright, this is a 28-29, so it should be a nickel. Shouldn't be too deep either. But I've been wrong before. And there it is. And it's a nickel. Okay. Still hadn't gotten very far from the truck. A quarter, a nickel, and I believe I got another quarter here. Let's see what it is. And there it is. Another quarter. Quarter's been here a while. It's because nobody detects this beach. And right beside that quarter, I think we have a penny, a copper penny. I thought maybe it was another target. Yep, it's a dime. Still haven't gotten very far from the truck. This may be the place to be today. Okay, what I thought was a penny, I think is a penny. And the dime is just an extra target. Seems to be quite a bit in this location. And 3 feet away, I believe we got another quarter. Well, I may have to dig a bit to get this one. I'll get back with you. Okay, got it out. Another quarter. Need to dig over a foot to get that one. Substantial hole for 25 cents. It's been a while since I felt like something was worth showing you. So, I don't know. That one's blowing my eardrums out. It may be something good. It may be just a quarter. My luck, beer can. Huh. How about a big giant sinker? Yep. Big round sinker. That'll fool you every time. I bet you can hear this through my headphones. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I hit it. Something big. Maybe it's a big old beer can. Not a beer can. Like some sort of cover off of an engine, maybe off a motorcycle. I don't know, but we'll get it off the beach. Well, got about 50 yards to the truck, so we'll dig everything together between here and there. Be back on the next signal. All right, here's a 49.50. My guess is it's going to be a sinker. On any other beach, it could be a tungsten ring, but I've never found one on this beach. Don't mean there's not one laying here. But it's not a sinker, it's a zinker, a zinc penny. All right. See you at the next one. This is all over the place, but it could be a nickel. Probably gonna be a pull tab. That's a nickel. Huh. I really didn't think it was going to be a nickel. There you go. It's a nickel. See you at the next one. Well, we're getting closer. And here's another quarter. And there it is. And looks like we may have another quarter right beside the other quarter. There it is, a rusty quarter. Yeah, still a quarter. That one's been in the ground a long time. Don't forget to fill your holes on the beach. Well, getting closer to the truck. And looks like we got us another quarter here. Looks like we got it out of the hole. And there it is. All right. Getting ever closer. And got another quarter. And another quarter. At this rate, I may not make it back to the truck. Oh, I will, but I don't mind slowing down for a quarter every now and then. There it is. And here's another quarter. Uh-oh, I lost it. How did I lose that? Oh well, I'll get back to you when I find it. Alright, I never did find that other quarter, but here's another quarter. And almost back to the truck. Alright, wasn't my best day on the beach, but I did figure out how to best mic. I reset my Equinox 900 to the factory settings. I started swinging a little slower, covering more ground, but I think the most effective change was I left Mike at home today. Yeah, I think that's what did it. Found a whole bunch of sinkers. Not real sure about this. Could be a knife, but it's pretty bad shape. Spoon, $6.02. Shell casings, bullets, and head stamps. steel beach sitting at home on the couch. Alright, didn't do so good on the beach today, so I thought I'd show you all how I clean all the coins I find on the beach. First things first, we got to separate them. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, now we got everything separated. This is my copper pennies, this is nickels, dimes, and quarters, and trashy disposable zinc pennies that our government makes for us. Alright, get them in the tumblers. I'll show you how that goes in just a minute. Alright, now I take all these nasty, cruddy quarters, nickels, and dimes, and stick them in there with stainless steel jewelry tumbling media and one capful, which is a little too much, but I don't care. If a little's good, more must be better. So I put a cap full of Shine Bright in there with them. And tomorrow, they'll shine like a new penny, or new quarters and nickels and dimes. Get this thing buttoned up, get it on the tumbler, and then we'll get to the pennies. I separate the copper pennies from the zinc pennies because the zinc pennies just never shine up right. The copper pennies really start looking good after a day in these tumblers. So get over here to the beast. Put those jokers on there, and we'll see them in the morning, which for you will be just a few minutes or less. Okay, and now put a tablespoon of borax in there in the tumbler with excuse me, with all the zinc pennies. Why not Shine Bright, you ask? Well, because Shine Bright will eat this rubber tumbler up. Borax does a pretty good job. Okay, didn't have too many copper pennies today, but there's some already in the tumbler from yesterday. Anyhow, put the copper pennies in this one. Same thing with this stainless steel jewelry media. And we'll put a tablespoon of borax in there, button it up, and put it on the tumbler, and see y'all in the morning. Why do I separate the copper from the zinc? I don't know what is with the zinc, but a copper penny just won't shine up if you mix it with the zinc pennies. So if you look over here at these, those shined up pretty nice because I separated them from these crummy old zinc pennies. Anyhow, see you in the morning. Well, okay, here they are after they've all been cleaned up and laid out on the board. Nice and shiny. Notice those disposable zinc pennies, they turned out pretty bad, but they're better than they looked when they were on the beach. We'll see you next time. See ya. Bye. Go on. Go on now.